Crawley please come up?
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, this is the Essex County Teamwork Award, which is a monthly recognition given today and presented to an employee who represents dedication to quality service, respect for his or her fellow workers, and a willingness to take the extra step to do the job well. This goes to Aaron Crawley. Aaron Crawley, administrator of the welfare office that handles all new applications, community outreach, and mobile office services, joined Essex County 23 years ago. A leader with a calm demeanor and winning smile, there you go, Aaron is the go-to guy in any crisis. He assisted in the Hurricane Irene emergency food stamp distribution, and most recently led the PAD, which is the prescription assistance program that low-income seniors participate in, to help 2,500 low-income residents who were affected by Hurricane Sandy. Aaron organized a group of 7 part-time temporary employees to see if those PAD recipients were eligible for food stamps. The project was estimated to take at least 2 months, but under his leadership it took only 5 weeks. He's a natural coach and one of the best at bringing teams together under any conditions. Assisting the neediest of our residents is not an easy task. The need is great, the resources limited, and the conditions can be grave. We are thankful to Aaron Crawley for dedicating his professional career to serving our fellow residents and appreciate the great work he does, putting Essex County first every day.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm Yvonne Davis. I'm the Director of Welfare. I nominated Aaron because he epitomizes poor. If you need somebody to go to in an emergency, this is your job. He calms you down. He lifts you up. He listens, and he makes good decisions. He's very deliberate in his course of action, and he's just my right hand in most things, because the intake office is where everything starts for welfare. The intake office is absolutely the busiest in the Division of Welfare, and you can imagine how busy that can be. We see at least 1,500 people a week in that particular office. Aaron treats them with compassion. He listens, he responds, and he does the right thing every time. He's the epitome of a coach. Coach oversees his team, and that's why I nominated him for the Teamwork Award. Worthy and deserved.
This is the first time that we've had an honoree from the Office of the Register of Deeds and Mortgages, so first. Okay, up a flight of stairs, down a hidden hall, behind heavy iron doors, is the vault of the Essex County Register of Deeds and Mortgages. David Nunez is the supervisor of the Register's vault, bookbinding and imaging department. The history of all property in Essex County lies behind those doors, and the information is sought by a variety of people: homeowners, realtors, lawyers, historians, students, researchers, for more reasons than we can even imagine. David makes sure that the office runs as smoothly as possible. He never refuses a task, has no concept of "that's not my job," and is always ready to find the time to help a searcher or a colleague. David keeps himself busy off hours with mountain biking. No reservations, right? No. Not in reservations.
Sheriff's here. We can leave.
Not in there. Computer time, enjoying good food, family, and movies. We feel secure that the valuable documents stored down that hall and behind those vault doors is well cared for under the supervision of this 20-year employee. Congratulations.
Yes, my name is William Byers. I'm the deputy registrar for the county. And David is a team player, definitely. He works with everyone. Any task that you ask him to do, he's there and he's ready to perform at a minute's notice. I've worked closely with him since he became supervisor of the mall because it's probably the most important part of our office. That's where all of our documents, after all the work that's done in the office, end up at, and where the public, as Joyce indicated, comes and views and researches all of the information that we have available to them. So David definitely is an important employee in our office and definitely is a team player and is very, very involved with all the work that we do. For any type of assignment that you give him, he's there and ready to work. David?
Officer Abdullah grew up in Newark and graduated from Wheat Lake High School. She now lives in East Orange with a 5-year-old son. Yamir, you want to go? Whom she enjoys spoiling, by the way. At work, she runs a tight ship, maintaining an environment of command and control, and is highly respected by her supervisors and peers, as well as the inmates under her jurisdiction. Mecca joined the department in 2005 and has proven to be an outstanding officer. In fact, she was one of the officers called in to regain control at Logan Hall during Hurricane Sandy. Her belief in the correctional system supports her every day, as she finds personal rewards in having the opportunity to help people and have a positive impact on those whose paths cross hers. We are grateful for the good effort she puts in each day and look forward to following her progress. Congratulations.
Good morning. Officer Abdullah is very refreshing. She has a positive attitude and an excellent work ethic. She interacts well with the inmates and also admired by her peers. She's an example of corrections in the professionalism which is exhibited by her personality and her work ethic. Thank you.
TV might present us with Cagney and Lacey, or Rizzoli and Isles. Oh, I love this hair. Oh. Anyway, TV might give us Cagney or Lacey or Rizzoli and Isles, but here, in the office of the Essex County Sheriff, we have Detective Allison Rooney, who has already received 15 departmental commendations in the 7+ years she's been a member of the Patrol Division's Detective Bureau, including a 2013 Excellent Police Duty Award. This most recent award was an acknowledgement of her outstanding and investigative skills, resulting in the capture of 2 subjects who kidnapped a female minor from the streets of Irvington and forced her into Irvington Park at gunpoint, where they sexually assaulted her. Due to Detective Rooney's work, one suspect was arrested within 4 hours and the other 3 hours later. Our parks are a precious resource, and their protection is vital to the trust of our communities. Through the years, Allison has spearheaded many other investigated operations that resulted in the capture of other violent offenders. A member of the ECSO, Essex County Sheriff's Office, Honor Guard, she's an avid off-road 4-wheel drive Jeep enthusiast. Not in our reservations, right? No. Who loves to travel and spend time with family and friends. She is our Emmy winner. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Allison is a superstar, without question. And a superstar who works. She's available, as we all are. We're open all night, as you all know. and she responds at all hours. No difficulty, because crimes do happen at most inopportune times. We talked about that serious incident that received much publicity in Irvington not that far back. It was a rainy night, came out, and she worked diligently, very hard, along with her colleagues, and she said within 3 or 4 hours, sometimes it's gratifying that you're able to bring those who are responsible to swift justice so they can go out and hurt someone else. But that's what she does, and she does it well. Our honor guard that most of you see whenever the county exec has a special event, that he calls for the honor guard. They respond, they dress up, buy their own special uniforms, and that's on their own time. They practice on their own time. We don't give them time to do that. That's strictly on a voluntary basis. And she does that well, and she does it with gusto, as she does everything else. She makes Under Sheriff Ryan look good, because she works under his command, and and when I scream at him, he doesn't usually scream at her because I think she's tougher than he is. But he passes the word on down, and she and her friends get cracking. The little bit of crime that we do have in our precious parks, in our precious facilities, requires follow-up investigation. Because again, you let people get away with one, no matter how minor it is, it breeds other stuff. They come back. That's not the case with us. That's what she does, the follow-up investigation. Anything that happens within our park system in particular, and in our facilities, that's her job, along with her colleagues. And she's very, very, very good at it.